So there's lots of challenges facing British farmers at the moment in terms of the weather and climate change, but also the environment in terms of government policy. Now it's down to money received for environmental benefits. Farmers have multiple options now, and producing crops is going to remain a part of it. We all need to eat. With this ever-changing climate that we've got, farmers are going to have to adapt. They need to find the best return on investment because they don't have that guaranteed government support that they had in the past. So the last 5 years have been particularly volatile. We have to adapt to that. We export grain on the global market when we produce too much, and we have to compete with imports that are coming in when we've got a small crop. We try and advise our farmer members as best we can to market the grain accordingly based on what we're seeing both here in the UK but also globally. We trade in a global market and we can't get away from that. SFI is quite welcome, especially this last year, to farmers who've struggled to put crops in the ground, and so it's given them an alternative, especially for break crops that have maybe struggled to receive the margin that they would like over recent years. And because they don't have that comfort blanket of single farm payment, then they have to be looking at these SFI schemes to make ends meet. We accept that as a marketing cooperative, and we want to sort of partner with farmers to get the best out of their best land to produce grain, to produce wheat and go for the cash crops, but then also take out that marginal land, which is better for the environment. So there's now contracts on the market for low carbon produced wheat, which will reward you at a certain amount of pounds per tonne, depending on how much carbon is emitted, and we can measure that through tools. There's a key focus from the side of consumers to reduce the amount of carbon that is being emitted, and we're here to sort of facilitate that and explain that to farmers so that they can get a bigger return on the investment in their crop. So Midlands Machinery Show is a great show. We've got so much out of it over the last few years. I deal with a lot of farmers locally to Newark, and so it's great to see so many people all at once. It's a relationship business, it's farming, and so it's really important to see people face to face, see what they're struggling with, see what's going well, and just to chat maybe over a hot drink. And yeah, we really feel that Midlands Machinery Show is a great place to do that, and we'd like to see more farmers come along. We're expected to be talking about the weather as always, but also the SFI schemes that they've got options on as well, and exploring what is the way forward in the current climate of UK agriculture.